folks. Another episode of Ryan Reviews Everything, and I'm talking about The Swarm. This was very creepy, very dark, sad at times. Dominique Fishback creeped me the hell out this whole series. And I can't wait to see season 2. Hopefully they bring it back for another season. And this really just goes to show you the type of range that actors have, right? Because it's like, yeah, you just can't roll out of bed and act the way she was acting in this series. Your mind has to really go to a really messed up place to pull this off. That's how I felt. For those who aren't familiar with The Swarm is really satire about fan culture, just these super fans of their celebrities and stuff like that. But what it's about, Dominique Fishback plays a black woman by the name of Dre. I believe it's short for Andrea. But anyway, she plays this woman who has a very unhealthy obsession of Queen Naija. Queen Naija is the Beyonce of this particular series. So this is a Beyonce style pop artist in this horror, thriller, drama, whatever you want to call it. And the obsession is so bad. If she ever comes across anyone who's had even one negative thing to say about her favorite artist, she's coming to kill you. That's literally what the bulk of the series is about. You talk down about Naija, she's gonna come see you. And the reason why I say it's Beyonce-like, because in real life, you have the Beehive, hence you got the Swarm in this thing. Queen Naija is the Beyonce of this particular series. And yeah, man, I just thought her performance was amazing. I really enjoyed the way it was shot. They shot the majority of this throughout Atlanta. But when we watch the series, it supposedly takes place in other places. But yeah, man, I just really thought this was amazing. There's some other cameos along the ride. We have Damson Idris, Chloe Bailey, and within the first 5 minutes, it'll take you out right there. We have Damson Idris giving back shots to Chloe Bailey, but that's another topic. And also, this is Billie Eilish's her acting debut, and she killed it as well. And this was created by Donald Glover and a woman by the name of Janine Neighbors. Not too familiar with Neighbors, but I would love to go back and see some of her work, just because this was just amazing. If you enjoyed Atlanta, then I totally believe you will enjoy the Swarm as well. To no surprise, even the production of the way it's shot reminds me a lot of Atlanta. There's on certain episodes, it's just it just really trips you out sometimes. Certain things you don't know if it's real or not. You don't know if this has actually happened. Sometimes you got to take a step back, like, okay, what's really going on here? So things like that is what I did enjoy about it. Yeah, man, I was speechless about it. Once again, this is the only spoiler alert I will give. There's this one particular scene where Dre runs into an old coworker of hers. They try to play catch up, see what's going on with each other. And when it's her turn to speak, she gives this long monologue about how she moved to LA, she does makeup, and she somehow runs into Naija's mother. And after running into Naija's mother, just this domino effect of how she met Queen Naija. But the thing that was so creepy about it is, one, you just know someone's lying, but instead of just being annoyed by it, you're just kind of sad watching it. That's how I felt watching that particular scene, watching Fishback deliver it. She did an amazing job. And that just shows you the type of obsession she has with Queen Naija in this particular series. I was about to say fictional, but that's another thing that I thought was quite interesting. It was almost like they went out of their way to let you know that although we didn't say it's based on a true story, this is also not art fiction. So when I was trying to look into it, I'll put the links in the description where I found it. But they made it clear that they did like roughly 2.5 years worth of like research from Beyonce related rumors. Whether it was from Twitter, I guess E! News, Hollywood Unlocked, wherever you get your Twitter gossip. I mean, whatever you get your Beyonce gossip from. And a perfect example. One of the episodes, they actually cover the particular rumor that happened. I want to say some years ago, 6 years or so ago. But they cover the particular rumor that someone bit Beyonce in the face at some after party. And to make it even weirder, if you remember it, the person was allegedly Sanaa Lathan who did it. And so there's literally an episode that plays on that whole rumor. So I really feel like, even though I wouldn't say based on a true story, it's kind of based off of, I believe, once again, Beyonce related rumors, I guess is the best way to put it. And of course, I believe the serial killer part is more so, the fictional part of it. I don't know. That's another thing I like about Donald Glover's project. Sometimes you really don't know what's supposed to be real or not. And there are a few episodes in Atlanta that had that same vibe. Like, you just kind of look at it and, like, you have to take a step back. Like, is this, what's going on, and did this really happen? Like, it was one of those type of things. But all in all, wonderful series. Once again, I hope they come back for a second season. And, hey, love it or hate it, that's my review. Peace.